Back at it again. So, I might have gotten more gold from my last high banking video than I realized. So, yeah. Bugs have kind of been an issue. And I don't know if you've ever had a Japanese killer hornet hit you in the face and start buzzing and get stuck in your hair. It's a very interesting experience. And we have that here. So, hopefully, this will help keep the creepy crawlers away or wrap me up for dinner for something that wants to eat me. Speaking of dinner, I brought a few things. I packed a couple of things in. But one thing I love about prospecting is that there's all this edible food all around. And it's good. It's good stuff. Very, very good stuff. There's food all around. It's free. So yeah. Home. Now finish figuring this thing out. I'll check back. So hopefully I set it up right. There we are. That should work. Yeah. Yeah. Figure out what those pieces of string up there are for. But we'll toss them in our pack and they can be handy pieces of string for something else. Yeah. So, the big thing is going to be now not to trap animals in there with me. But yeah, I like it. I love this little spot. Camp is set. So, I've hydrated. Let's go get some gold. So, I come over here to where these dredgers have dug. There's where I left off. I think I might have to review the footage, but I think somebody's been in here. Yeah. And it looks like all they did was what the dredger before me did. And that was clear off overburden. Let's get in here and check. I'm going to go get the sluice. The sluice is going to be right there. But first, the potato pan. I'm excited about it. Let's see how it works. They did. So that was just a bunch of soil right here. So, stay there. As you can see, that's the downfalls with this pan. It doesn't have a flat bottom. Just because I don't trust myself. See it? For anyone out there, I got this sucker bottle I made. It's got a larger hose in it, so you can take those, suck it right on up. That's all of it. I'm finding that for my style, I'm loving the fact that I got a larger straw, because I can suck up all that dirt and gravel that you would have to set down and pan down for the other snuffer bottles. And this is a much larger bottle. I think we had a major flood come through here, because over there's my last dig spot. If somebody flattened those out, thank you, but I think Mother Nature did that, because this here is a big pile of dirt that got built up, but there's no dredge activity. And there's no way all of this came from this little spot here. I think we've seen some serious floods. And if that's the case, then our little trough over there that we tested is going to collect some more gold. I'm going to test that out in a little bit. But for now, there's that ball of blue clay. While everyone's screaming, look what he did, the best part of it. And this is actually schist. This is decomposing bedrock. And this stuff, look at that. This turns the water silver. All that power up. One little speck, one little piece of fly poop. You know how much gear you can save if you can take home all your cons in a little snuffer bottle. Ooh, no, nah, Did my eyes deceive me? Look at all those garnets. Let's do a rough shake back. Nah. Look at that. Somebody say picker. Oh, that's chunky. Oh, what else is in here? Oh yeah. Yep. And that's why you don't want to lose too much of your cons. What else is in here? Like, holy cow. Ooh, look at that garnet. Here at this spot, if you're getting a lot of garnets in your pan, you're doing good. I'll do that. There's a number of little finds in here, but that big chunk. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, see, now we're getting some chunkier stuff. Got a nice chunk there, nice chunk there. Who? Oh yeah. Yeah, like, seriously. But he looks like a little hammer. I don't know if you can see him or not. He looks like a little bitty hammer. All right. So we have finally hit a layer where there's chunkies. Now, wow. I'm not going to take all this black sand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pan some more off. Nathan, just edit this a little bit out here, son. There you go. No, you do not escape. I don't like panning my cons down at the creek. Look at that. That big chunk of gold. If I kept panning, he'd get taken out. I would have panned him right back in the creek. I don't want to do that. God can have back the fly poop. I want the big stuff. Just look at that. I love it. Now this is only, that's not everything, but now that's only half hour, 45-minute worth of work. I will take that. A picker within the first, oh, I will so take that. All right. So, I've got some gold in here. This is down to the nitty gritty. This is stuff I don't really, you know, a typical snuffer bottle, you'd have to pan that down even more. Boom. Back here. Boom. Lose some of that water. Boom. All of your concentrates are in this. that's a 3/16 inch tube. If anybody wants these, let me know. I'm offering them for sale. Whoever flattened down my tailing pile, thank you. But I'm not so sure people did that. See, there's a whole bunch of fresh rock right on top of that. But look right here. This grass was kind of standing up last time. Look at all this. I think a lot of water come through behind that tree. I think this creek flooded out a good bit, pushed everything back into that hole. Nature reclaimed herself. Though if somebody did flatten that out, thank you. Look at this bad boy. Pardon the mess. This is, never had one of these before. This is nice. Very, very nice. Alright. Good stick. Huh, you're kind of foggy. So, I came down here to teach a class to a couple of people yesterday, and man, they were cool. They got the hang of it, and while we were digging around and panning around, we got this tree right here. Now, that's where I'm digging. I'm not going to dig up into the roots and finish killing the tree, but nature has come through, reclaimed my hole, and has refigured a lot of stuff here. And my cleanup from right there, let me show you. Let me show you what I got from there. Ta-da! Look at that. Look at that. That came from a tree that fell over. And just for kicks and giggles, I dug probably about 3 or 4 or 5 gallon buckets, ran through the sluice, and there'll be some chunky stuff in there. So yeah, that excites me. I'm going to suck that up and I'm going to keep running before I have to pack up and head out. It sucks, but I've got to. I will be back with bigger equipment for this stuff. All right. Spot has potential. Yes. Baby hammer nugget. You see, we found a few more nice flakes of gold. Yeah. Thank you, dredgers, for removing the overburden. So, here's my pack. Boom, 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 boom. Hopefully you get a good view of it. I am proud of that pack. I could walk for miles on end with this pack on. But got my jug of water right there. Gonna have another jug of water right there next time. Like, I've got everything in it I need. Gold pan, sluice, water, right down to the beer. So, you know, this is the first time I've packed this pack like this, and I am like, haha. Very, very proud of it. I've packed it many times, hiked with it many times, but this time I think I nailed what it was meant to be like. So that as you can see, that tickles me. It's the little things in prospecting. It's not always about the gold. It's about finding better ways to pack your equipment that makes it easier to carry, even though it's heavier, and it's more efficient to unpack. This is nice. I like this. I like this. I am proud of this, and I am not afraid to show you that. That I am, but that, no. Where you want to be at, buddy? Here's what I got. A little bit of black sand in there. I'm not too awful worried. I can always go back and clean that out. I think there might be something wrong with this scale. Like, it's not really wanting to stay on anything for very long. Got some chunkier stuff in there. I was kind of expecting at least a gram or half a gram. Realistically, half a gram. But I'll take that.